All right, basement tapes number 250. Uh, 73 we are, and it's a 73 Kellogg set. And this is odd. This is an odd set, and even so, within the Kellogg's family of cards. I have one of them. I only have one of them for whatever reason. Sue me, but I only have one of them. And I actually like the way these look, but let's get over to Beckett OPG. It says there's 54 of them, $2.88, $155.25 total value. A set of these between $40 and $80. That's way outdated. The cards in this 54 card set measure approximately 2¼ by 3½ inches. The 1973 Kellogg set is the only non-3D set produced by the Kellogg Company. Apparently, Kellogg's decided to have the cards produced through visual panographics rather than exograph, as in the other years. The complete set can be obtained from the company through a box top redemption. The card size is slightly larger than the previous year. According to published reports at the time, the redemption for this set cost either $1.50 and one Raisin brand box top, or $1.25 and two Raisin brand box tops. Top three cards. Let's see what they are here. Sorry, I have my ear itch. Nolan Ryan, Pete Rose, and Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk, of course, early on in his career at this point. Let's get over to TCDB, 2¼ by 3½ inches, 54 cards, 1973. Kellogg's Pro Superstars, non-3D, remember. The teams represented are the Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Angels, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Indians, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Expos. Tigers, Astros, sorry. Twins, Expos, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and the Texas Rangers. Hall of Famers in here, 22 of them. You have Oliva, Sutton, Carlton from Mars, Billy Williams, Bob Gibson, Nolan Ryan, Palmer, Hunter, Jackson, Stargell, Fisk, Jenkins, Negro, Torre, Morgan by Levin, Perry, Brock, Seaver, Carew, Al Kaline, and Ron Santo. Packaging. There's the fine box back there. Dick Allen, Richie Allen, 1973 Pro Superstars. Red, white, and blue. We're feeling pretty patriotic right here. Nice little artist depiction of a ball player and a catcher swinging. Looks like Pete Rose, but I don't think it is. Free baseball card with player's autograph inside this package. Full color picture card of a Major League Baseball star with his autograph and records. One of a series of 54 colorful cards featuring famous stars of the National and American League. Save them. Trade them with friends. Card is 2¼ by 3½ and is printed with player's picture, autograph, and lifetime baseball record. You get one free baseball card in every specially marked package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal. There they are, different backs of boxes. They came wrapped up for your protection in little paper, crimped up paper contraptions so that your cards didn't touch your food and you didn't die from card poisoning. Let's get to trivia. It says the only non-3D set produced for Kellogg's, the 1973 Kellogg's baseball cards measure 2¼ by 3½. Thank you for those prices or measurements or facts, I guess. Look at the gallery here. These things are cool looking cards. There's a big shield. There's a banner. There's stars. There's red, white, and blue. I just feel like going out and joining the Weeblos after seeing this. Amos Otis leaves us off there. Now, the backs of the cards are completely impossible for a 56-year-old man to read, no matter how much I magnify it. But I will maybe try to do one if I feel it's particularly crisp on this high-res monitor that I have. Don Sutton is looking rather gloom and gloomy and whatever there. Not sure what stadium he's in, maybe Atlanta. Here's Pete Rose, card number 6. Steve from Mars, he's got his Fu Manchu mustache. He's going to karate chop his way from Mars to South Philadelphia. Bobby Bonds is in Shea Stadium. Wilbur Wood, who threw 3 million innings in the early 70s, is card number 9. Billy Williams, classic Billy Williams pose there. Steve Blass, he had a problem pitching at one point, even though it clearly says he was a pitcher on the bottom of his card. John Matlock, Cesar Cedeno, Bob Gibson, Sparky Lyle with the Yankees, Nolan Ryan with the Angels, Jim Palmer, Yankee Stadium there, Ray Fosse, probably Yankee Stadium, Bobby Mercer, looks like he is at a steel mill in Pittsburgh in his pinstripes. Look at Catfish Hunter looking away at someone other than the person taking his picture. Maybe he's shaking off somebody in the batters in the warm up circle, whatever the hell you call that, on deck circle. Reggie Jackson, number 22, great looking card there. Bill Stoneman makes an appearance. He might be at Parc des Jari, or he might be down somewhere in Florida. Lou Piniella with the Royals. Willie Stargell wearing his mustard yellows that I love. There's Dick Allen with his mutton chops, his glasses, his first baseman's mitt. Carlton Fisk, he's at Yankee Stadium. And Fergie Jenkins looks like he's in space. Perhaps he's dueling with Steve Carlton up there. Phil Niekro, classic Braves uniform. Gary Nolan, he's a Cincinnati Reds pitcher. I keep going here. Joe Torre, Cardinals. Bobby Tolan, tragedy that happened to him, tearing his Achilles, I guess, back then. Was on his way to being a really, really solid ball player. Nate Colbert with the Padres. Somehow the red, white, and blue clashes with the diaper yellow and diaper brown of the Browns get-ups. There's Joe Morgan there, choking up a little bit, getting ready to do a little chicken man thing with his arm, flapping away. Burt Blyleven, Twins pitcher. Joe Rudy, he is, gosh, where is he? That stadium doesn't look familiar to me, or at least it doesn't look like an American League park. So I'll have to do some thinking. I found it out. It's RFK Stadium. You think I'm a little slow on the uptake. Dusty Baker. Nope, that's Ralph Garr in the Braves uniform. Gaylord Perry. Look at that fine Cleveland Indians red, and apparently it is class picture day because he's got a collared shirt on for the photographer. Bobby Grich. Some say he belongs in the Hall of Fame. Right now he is in Memorial Stadium, it looks like, in Baltimore. Lou Brock, armpit, holding up his bat. Let's get on to it here. You guys are sick of hearing me talk. Pete Broberg's in there, which you don't see him in many of these sets. Perhaps he's in all the sets. I don't know. Manny Sanguian, of course, we love Manny Sanguian, card number 42. Willie Davis looks like he is 300 years old and ready to gather up pairs of animals to put him on his big wooden boat. Dave Kingman, Kong, he's there. I don't know if that guy ever smiled on a card, but he certainly didn't do it in 1973. Carlos May, there it is, May 17th. He's got 17 right there on his left shoulder. His birthday is May 17th. I love that little nugget. Tom Seaver, Mike Cuellar, Joe Coleman, Claude Osteen, Steve Klein, the Yankees' famous Steve Klein, depicted in card number 50. Creeping out of the Horace Clark years slowly. Rod Carew with the Twinkies. Al Kaline, he's looking like he wants to be back at his bowling alley in South Baltimore. And Larry Dierker, 53. And finally, Ron Santo, Hall of Famer for your Cubs, card number 54. Again, these have all the stats on the back, the vital statistics, a brief biography. A guy like Santo, of course, taking up a lot of space with his career stats. Copyright 1973, Visual Panographics, Inc. And you have all sorts of Major League Baseball Association, insignia Major League Baseball Club, Series 3454, or Series of 34, number 54, whatever. Series of 54, number 54. There we go. Officially licensed card or authorized. It's got the Cubs logo. It's got the Major League logo. It's got the MLB PA logo. Everybody's logo's on there. You can put your logo on there as well, I'm sure. So anyway, that's the 1973 Kellogg's Pro Superstars. This is a non-3D set, and it would look great in a binder. I just need to bear down and probably buy it in one fell swoop. So that's it. Basement Tapes number 250.